Hello, hello guys. Good afternoon, and we are back for the last day of our China Legion Invictus Gaming up against
10
Xtreme.
seconds
Yung
remaining.
magalaban ngayon. And kung sino manalo dito,
5
guaranteed
seconds.
qualified naman na para sa ating major.
Choose your hero.
So game number 1 pa lang naman to. And now we have 5 heroes completed para sa magkabilang team. Interesting. We'll be getting Ursa para sa side ng Invictus Gaming. So, offlane Medusa ang ginawa nila dito. Since tinry counter rin siya ng Slark. That was the plan para lang mag-focus dito yung Xtreme. So, they're trying to outdraft Xtreme right now. And tignan natin kung magiging effective ba tong Medusa offlane.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, that's very nice.
再见了，宝贝儿。
Excuse me.
.30 seconds and counting.
So, for the bounty runes, magkakaroon ba tayo ng early engagement? Pero guys, kung medyo mahina yung boses ko, parang napagod kasi ako. Yeah, 3 bounty runes secured para sa side ng Invictus Gaming, so that's gonna be a good start. So, middle lane matchup, Spirit Brothers versus Spirit Brothers yung mangyayari dito. And I think for Emo, yeah, he has the advantage. He's using Storm up against Avoid Spirit. Si Sherry, hindi pa rin boss malabo. Kasi nasa Conquest si Ate Sherry ngayon. So, baka lunes na makapag-cover si Ate Sherry. So, mga nag-antay kay Ate Sherry, guys. Ano update sa The International? Same pa rin naman, boss. October pa rin naman ata yung start ng The International. Pero mga first or second week na ata ng October. So, medyo umaga, may napaaga naman kahit papaano. Ang mga ilang araw. And may mga teams na direct invite dahil sa points. First blood secured para kay Dos sa may bottom lane. So, that's huge. It's an Ursa. Getting first blood. Ang laking bagay nun. So, di ko siya lang gagawin ng Ursa. Okay, going for Battle Fury pa rin naman yung Ursa. There are times wherein nag-diffusal blade mo na yung Ursa and then tsaka siya nagba-Battle Fury. I think ayun yung pinaka gusto kong approach na ginawa. And I think that was OG. Yung ganun lagi yung ginagawa nilang approach for the Ursa. Well, every time na ano lang naman yun. Kapag meron silang Alchemist Smith. Kasi yung Alchemist siya yung magpa-farm muna, regions, diba? Para yung Ursa. Siya muna yung magkakreate ng space. Give and take, diba? After mag-enable ng Alchemist, yung Ursa naman yung magpa-farm, getting Battle Fury. Pero malaking bagay dun eh. I mean, at least diba nakaka-join ka sa mga early team fights. Now, yung top lane na to, medyo mahirap to para sa Slark. I mean, he's laning up against a range hero. Medyo masakit din yung Mystic Snake. Wala rin kwenta yung Dark Pack up against Medu. Pagdating sa lane stage, so... Yeah. Medyo mahirap. Yung magiging lane ka talaga dito ng Xtreme Gaming. Kaya ang ganda nga ng ginawa nilang adjustment for IG na suddenly naging off lane yung Medusa. And then nagkaroon sila ng position 1 Ursa. Yeah, maganda yung ginawa nila dun. Okay lang ba guys? Ganito lang muna yung bosses ko muna. Dito talagang nakaramdam ako ng pagod. Pasensya na. Hindi ko nga nakas yung first series natin. Kasi parang feeling ko hindi ko talaga kaya kanina eh. Inisip ko nga that di ako magka-cover ngayon. So, hindi rin nga pala mapag-cover si Ate Sherry. Blast off connecting all the three. That was huge from PYW. But in the turn, they'll be losing 2. Kaka with a double kill. Ganda ng pagkaka-blast off niya. Well, yung nalugi lang naman dun siguro sa side ng Xtreme is si Paparazzi. Since siya yung unang namatay. And speaking of Paparazzi, there we go. Sinister Gaze, PYW dito, will be taken out by the Slark. Another good kill secured for the side of Xtreme. So I think kailangan ng Xtreme Gaming kahit paano hindi sila yung sobrang ma-dominate ng Invictus Gaming sa lanes. Shoutout nga pala kay Raven Sagon Tumulin. Yan. Hello and welcome po sa ating stream. Amang chill casting na lang muna tayo guys if it's okay. Actually nakalimutan ko yung tubig ko. Man, hindi pa naman ako nauawa. Yeah, no problem. Going 6 minutes sa game natin. And ito, tamang stacks lang naman. Yung techies. And for the power run, first power run, Illusion yung lalabas dito. QA2X needs to be careful. Storm gonna jump in. It's a level 5 Void Spirit, but they have the Lich ready to protect him. Wala silang magagawa dyan. Backing off completely. And for the power run, sino ba talaga makakuha na ito? Yeah, I mean, hindi tinalo ni Imo yun. Seryoso, yung Illusion na rin kanina. Yung nag-spawn Illusion. Well, there goes the Storm. He'll jump in. Pero tumama naman yung Aether Remnant. And DY again will be right here on middle. Trying to help out the Void Spirit. Habang di pa level 6 si Paparazzi. And speaking of paparazzi, nice eater. Now he's level 6. Emo dito. Do they have enough burst? He'll jump out just in time. And paparazzi is gonna be the one in trouble. The Arcane Curse, last word, will do kick in. But the damage, is it gonna be enough? Mukhang malabo pa naman. Sagad lang yung duration ng silence. So, paparazzi will do survive. Top lane naman natin dito. I mean, bottom lane, namatay pa rin Doom. Okay. Stone Gaze use para sa ating Medu. Yeah, I mean, namatay na naman para sa Doom. So yun, laking bagay na. And now for the top lane action, nice Sinister Gaze from DY, preventing PYW from getting the blast off. Although nabuhay pa rin naman yung Medusa. Sinister Gaze habang nasa taas yung Tekis. Ursa gonna pop the Enrage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I amplify my impact.
Paparazzi dito.
Dire should look
Needs to
to
be
the
careful.
middle tower.
Uy, good afternoon sa'yo, Marvin Fernando.
Denied!
You didn't want that. This pleases
Doom has been dropped. And as for the Ursa, I think nice body block from PYQX. Ursa dito will be able to outrun them. So Doom use.
too bad for you.
Radiant have fortified their structures against attack.
Coin for me.
So 9 minutes in, and looking at the net worth. There we go. Hindi naman nagkakalayo yung mga net worths nila dito. So, I think good pa rin naman yung nangyayari sa magkabilang side. It's all about the timing, it's all about the initiation. Yeah, there goes the Stone Gaze. Supernova committed. And it will be successful. DY dito. Arcane Curse will be there. They're trying to kill the Medusa, but the bottom blocks again from QYQX, round number 2. But he'll fall this time in the hands of the Slark and Kaka. And now Medusa finally has been brought down by Paparazzi into the rotation. Blast up coming in, not going to be able to turn this fight around. Losing 3 right now for the side of IG. Now Emo is doing his best to try and finish off Ghost, but he can't actually do it. Ghost do survives.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger.
Regeneration.
Radiant are scanning for enemies. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
Oh, sweet.
So 2K na yung kalamangan dito ng Xtreme Gaming. Hindi nagdire-diretso yung possible lane na ipanalo sana dito ng Invictus Gaming. So nice rotation from Xtreme. They have the advantage right now. Sitting on top is the Slark. Goods pa rin naman yung Slark overall up against this core heroes na meron yung Invictus Gaming, even up against Ursa. As long as magkaroon siya ng enough Essence Shift stolen.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant should look to their bottom tower.
At meron naman silang Doom. Actually, yung Doom yung parang magiging answer nila up against Ursa.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Two-way advantage pa rin naman for Xtreme. And wala pa rin naman nangyayari up until now. And that's gonna be the smoke play for side of Invictus Gaming. Global silence use. Emo jumps in, trying to kill the Slark. There goes the Vortex. Is it gonna be enough? Pop the Shadow Dance, TP out, back to safety goes. Will do escape. Nice attempt for IG, pero hindi pa enough yung damage nila para lang ma-burst it down agad yung Slark's duration ng Global Silence.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Big advantage now for Xtreme Gaming. 6-3 yung score in favor of Xtreme. So medyo quiet pa rin naman yung nangyayari. Black Stone available naman na para sa ating Medusa. So just a decent mana. And mana regeneration, slow. Laking bagay na rin. Kasi yun na mapoprovide niya, Mystic Snake. And then yung tankiness niya. For the damage, parang hindi naman ganun kataasan pa yung Medusa kapag nirun mo sa off-lane position. Not unless mag-itemize ka na parang safe lane Medu. Then that's gonna be different. Hindi ko rin sure. I mean, hindi ba worth na parang mag-itemize ka na parang safe lane Medusa if you're playing offlane? So talagang more on farm lang yung nakikita natin dito. Ursa finally on its way na yung kanyang Battle Fury. A 14-minute Battle Fury for the Ursa. Not bad. I mean, decent pa rin naman yung kanyang timing for the Battle Fury. So right now, possible mag-farm pa rin naman dito yung Invictus Gaming. Kakakuha naman ng Battle Fury. Maybe after the next key item ng Ursa, then possible na sila ditong to make ng mga fight. If ever meron man silang gagawin, Invictus Gaming, more on pickups lang yung pwede lang gawin dito with the Storm, Tekis, Silencer. Itong Medu, medyo mahirap tong... Ito lang yung downside kasi talaga pag nag-offlane Medusa, diba? Parang wala naman siyang magagawa, lalo na sa rotation, diba? Hindi naman mag-rotate itong offlane Medu. More on, ano lang talaga ito eh. Tankiness, tatayo sa harapan. Ganun lang gagawin niya usually. And there goes the Global Silence, like what I'm saying. He'll jump in. Quick Vortex over to the Lich. Lich dito will be taken out.
Let's do that again.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So,
Is now active.
tamang pick-off lang naman. Ginawa doon ng Invictus Gaming. Alam naman nilang hindi pa sila lalaban dito ng 5v5. Right now, they might be able to secure this. Since down one hero yung Xtreme. So IG pushing out mid-tower. Storm will jump in. Unfortunately, nakuha pa rin naman ni Paparazzi yung Haze Rune. And now with Arcane Rune on top of this, Paparazzi might be looking to fight back. Wala silang Global Silence per side of IG. Pero medyo malalim na rin. Under the tower na dito yung Invictus Gaming. But now that's gonna be Doom used over to the Medusa. Medusa dito. He can't pop his ultimate and now he's getting burned out. Medusa goes down. 30 seconds out for the Medu. Xtreme Gaming getting those good pickoffs. Core hero yung napapatay nila dito. And they're not done yet. Pero hindi mo nila abutan yung Tekis dito. Nakapag-blast off naman na. back on farming na muna ulit sila dito. Or maybe get this tower sa may middle lane. Sila pa yung makakakuha ng tower. Well, actually, nakuha rin pala ng Invictus Gaming yung middle lane tower. Sorry. Hindi kasi pinakita. Nagkaroon kasi ng team fight sa power doon. Uy, good afternoon. Mark Gamboa Banguin. Sino pasok sa DPC sa Southeast Asia? Ano ba? What do you mean? Sino pumasok sa major? Well, Bleed Esports, Execration, pasok na sa major. And then, waitings na lang tayo sa third slot. Malaki yung chance ng blacklist. Kasi kailangan lang nila manalo up against Army Geniuses tomorrow. Tomorrow yun guys. If ever manalo yung blacklist up against AG, then secure na nila yung major. If ever matalo sila sa Army Geniuses, then magkakaroon ng tiebreakers up against blacklist and Talon. Pero feeling ko kaya naman na ng blacklist yung Army Geniuses. Kung sakaling manalo sila sa AG, pasok na sa major, and magkakaroon sila ng tiebreaker ng execution para lang sa placing ng second and third. Ayun lang naman yun. Depende pa yan, boss, yung Talon blacklist. Pagkatalo yung blacklist sa Army Geniuses, yes, magkakaroon sila ng laban. Well, someone was taken out. That was Silencer. Blink Dagger available na sa Ursa. So, gusto niya talagang join na agad dito sa team fight. Medyo mahirap lang since wala pa naman siyang BKB. I think ito yung gusto niyang makuha ang next item. Now, they do found another target. That's gonna be PYW for his techies. Blast off over to the low ground. And the forceps will be there, putting him on the high ground afterwards. So, mabubuhay naman dito yung techies.
The Dinos on the hunt for Radiant forces.
Storm, he'll jump in. Looking for DY. Pero medyo out of mana na si Imo dito. But he will continue to jump. And now do found the Phoenix. Yule Scepter will be there. Supernova will be quickly dropped. But they have the attack speed needed. Phoenix goes down. Looking for the next one. There goes the Medusa with Stone Gaze used. PYW dito. He's falling. Ghost looking for his possible next target. PYW will be taken out. But Ghost dito needs to be careful. They've lost 3 heroes for the side of Xtreme. Trying to get his way out here. Shadow Dance. Bounce out. Pero Imo dito will jump in. Continue to hit back. Over to Ghost. The slow kicks in from the Black 3D. And that's it. Another hero dead for the side of Xtreme Gaming. Invictus Gaming. What a way for them to win that fight. Ang ganda ng pagkakaikot ng Medusa sa backlines with Stone Gaze. Wala sila nagawa eh. Yep, malaki talaga chance na hindi makapasok yung Talon sa major. Wala, I mean, ang dahil na rin nag-improve eh, kasi yun din yung problem. Pinakamasakit kasi sa Talon is pinabayaan nila yung series nila up against Boom Esports. Sobrang outdraft sila nung kalaban nila yung Boom Esports. Ayun yung pinakamasakit na series nila eh. Actually, kung naipanalo nila yon yung series na yun, wala tayong ano eh, problem for Talon. Wala eh. Natalo. Natalo ang Talon. Pero Pero same thing naman din para sa blacklist. Like natalo sila sa search. Yun din yung ano eh. Actually dapat pasok na rin yung blacklist if ever nanalo sila sa search. Anyway, 21 minutes na sa game natin dito and it's 1k lead for Xtreme Gaming. Shoutout nga pala kay Glenn James Garcia. Yan, magandang hapon din sa iyo, boss, and welcome sa ating stream. Taman chill casting lang muna tayo dito para sa ating second series. Third series natin medyo maganda. Yung magalaban, LGD up against Aster. So abang-abangan natin yan.
Scanning for enemies.
Now, a smoke play for the side of Invictus Gaming. Roshan still available. Oo nga no, hindi nag-Roshan pala yung IG after winning yung previous team fight. But ito na, mag-Roshan na sila. Sorry.
Tower is under attack.
Aegis secured. And will be given to the Storm Spirit muna, yung Aegis dito. Since for the Ursa, meron naman ata siyang BKB. Parang mas madaling patayin si Ursa, ay si Storm compared to Ursa right now. Meron naman ata BKB Ursa. Now, that's gonna be Doom used over to the Medusa. Can't pop his ultimate right now. The Global Silence will be there. And DOS gotta jump in forward, trying to bring down this pesky Leech. The blast upon the fight! A beautiful stun from coming out from the Tekis. And goes dito. Gonna pop his ultimate in the BKB, trying to regen up. Supernova's gonna be successful. DOS dropping low. And he almost died right there. But the Stone Geese will be available para sa ating Medusa. And trying to finish off Paparazzi. Paparazzi will manage to escape. And how about the Phoenix? Phoenix dito. Yule Scepter. Dive out afterwards. Mabubuhay naman lahat. Lich lang yun naman yung naging casualty doon. Pero sobrang ganda ng pagkaka-blast off ng Tekis. Then connecting on to 5 heroes. That was insane.
For me.
Yes, boss. Offlane Medusa tayo. Well, Tormentor makukuha naman dito ng Xtreme Gaming and shard upgrade for the Lich. There goes Slark. Will be able to finish off the silencer. Doom use over to the Ursa, but the Yachts BKB together with the Enraged Storm. Trying to finish off the special Lich. The Genie Plus will be able to take him out first. Aegis use for the Ursa, surrounded by 3, but a blast up again for BYW, saving the fight for them. But a toss still gonna fall right here. Emo doing his best to bring out the Paparazzi, and there goes the Medusa over to the back line. Paparazzi still alive, but a Frost Shield use coming out from the Lich itself. Wala pa rin namamatay for Xtreme Gaming, and now the control's given. Medusa, can he run? Yep, they have the force step, so Medu dito, Supernova, still be successful, but the impact won't connect. They're looking towards the Medusa still. And Slark will be hunting him down. Does have the vision for the Medu. For Emo, disengage na lang talaga muna para sa Storm Spirit. Now there goes Ghost, jumping in forward. Astle steps in for another slow, and JT with Infernal Blade, Sinister Gaze, there we have it. Controls given, plenty enough for them to finish off this Medusa. Another hero down for the side of IG. This time Xtreme winning the fight. Nicely done. Ganda na naging result ng teamfight. Hirap, parang kapos na kapos sa damage yung Invictus Gaming. Ayun yung missing ata sa kanila ngayon. Yung pinaka-damage nila. Ang ganda kasi talaga ng Pavis. One of the best item right now for the support. Pavis, Glimmering Cape.
Haste!
A 5k lead for Xtreme Gaming. Malayo-layo pa naman tayo para sa next Roshan. 3 minutes pa. Bago natin malaman yung added respawn time. So baka mag-farm man lang muna dito yung magkabilang team. Or maybe try to push the remaining tier 1 towers. Yun lang naman siguro yung mangyayari dito. And for Xtreme Gaming, they'll be smoking up. Okay, might be preparing the fight for the tier 1 top tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So mukhang wala naman silang aabutan dito sa kanilang smoke play.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And makukuha naman nila yung tier 1 top tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Almighty
Middle tower is under attack.
Well, there goes the Void Spirit.
Your final gasp serves as bellows to the whirlwinds of destruction.
Is a pickoff secured for Xtreme? Tech is down. Now bottom lane, Doom will be dropped onto the Medusa. Slark will be continuing to chase him. And there goes another slow. Infernal Blade, Meta dito. And definitely dead. Wala siya magagawa dyan. Wala rin naman tumulong sa kanya. So that's another pickup secured to the side of Xtreme Gaming. So back on farming lang para sa magkabilang side. Doom jumps in, Emo zips out, back to safety.
From the void.
So tamang farm lang muna ulit. So tamang bantayan lang naman malapit sa may Roshan area. Since 2 minutes nga lang yung added time, sobrang tagal. And now for Xtreme, decided to smoke. A 5-man smoke play. Looking for a good position to try and catch someone sa side ng Invictus Gaming. And IG, they need to be careful with this one. And there we go. A beautiful pickup to begin with. That's gonna be the silencer. Doom used. Stone Gaze nagamit ba ng Medu? Yeah, look, hindi niya nagamit yung kanya Stone Gaze. And now they have the global silence this time. Trying to finish up the Medusa. Medusa dito, well, is definitely dead. Wala siyang magagawa dyan. It's 2 down for the side of IG. And babag eventually para sa Medu. And Xtreme Gaming dito, they'll be the one to take over this area. Unfortunately, wala pa tayong Roshan for a full minute. So yun lang. Mag-aantayan na naman sila dito. Yes, Lark will be looking to get PYW and will be able to do it. He's out for 14 seconds. Doesn't have to be buyback, but do get the damage coming in from the Ursa. They need to be careful. For Paparazzi, back to safety. Goes dito. He'll bounce in with the Shadow Dance on top of this. Getting a lot of essence shift from this fight. 49 essence shift for this Lark. And looking to take more. 54 and counting. And going for the next target. QYQX will be taken out by Ghost. That's 3 down for the side of IG. Medusa, who just bought back for this. Another bounce for Ghost will do. Finds him. Look at this Lark. 71 essence shift stolen sa teamfight na yun. What the... 333 agility para sa Slark. And again, Roshan still not up. 10 more seconds bago mag-spawn yung Roshan. They might be waiting for this, and that's a good thing. Roshan is up. Slark, go back. Yeah. And babalik na yung Slark dito.
Invisibility.
So Doom use Ursa. Yeah, okay. Emo will be there protecting the Ursa right now, even with the Tekis. So JD dito won't be able to finish off this Ursa. Mabubuhay pa rin naman dito yung Ursa, and for JT, disengage lang muna. Basher para sa next item choice ng Slark. Well, okay naman yung Basher. Extra control na rin naman yan. Since yung missing for... Hindi naman actually missing, pero malaking bagay na rin. Meron naman silang mga disable dito.
Middle tower is under attack.
Bounty.
So 16k yung kalamangan pa rin naman dito ng Xtreme Gaming. And that's gonna be the Storm. Clearing out the wave. Mukhang diretso pa rin naman dito yung Xtreme. And pushing this bottom tower habang yung Doom might be waiting for his ultimate again para lang makahuli dito yung Ursa.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Speaking of Doom, so Doom found QYQX and another Infernal Blade used. QYQX dito getting burned down by the Doom itself. And JD gets a solo kill. Now there goes JD. Doss pops his BKB. So I think Xtreme, they might be able to continue this dahil wala namang BKB yung Ursa for 100 seconds. I think malaking bagay yun na pwede lang makontrol yung Ursa sa teamfight kasi si Ursa na lang yung parang nagiging damage dito for IG. Well, siguro pwede na rin yung proximity mines yan kung naka-free proximity mines yung Tekis. Malaking bagay pa rin naman yan.
middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, there goes BOT2. May BOT2.
Tower is under attack. Mega kill!
Yung Doom ba yun? Oo nga, yung Doom naka-BOT2. So Ursa down for 70 seconds. And now they might be looking for more. Phoenix, the Dex dito will be taken out. 2 down for the side of IG. Xtreme Gaming will be able to push tier 2 middle lane tower. And might be able to continue this one. Since wala naman yung Ursa for 50 seconds. And same goes with Techies. 2 heroes down para sa side ng Invictus Gaming. Now, it's gonna be Medusa in front. Pero Ghost dito. Mukhang top lane. Gusto niya basagin muna. Tier 2 top tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Oh! Dire are scanning for enemies. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is
Tamang ingat lang naman dito para sa Invictus Gaming. Alam nilang malaki na yung advantage niya ng Xtreme. And as for JD, so pop is BKB.
Double damage.
So that's gonna be a quick kill secured for the side of Xtreme. And thus, wala na siya nagawa. Hindi nga kinubit yung Doom dun. And speaking of Doom, finally JD dito found his target, and that's gonna be Medusa. This might be the game. They're all falling. That is 4 down for the side of Invictus Gaming. And Emo, what can he do? He'll jump in, catches the Phoenix. Phoenix taken out, but now the Doom again from JD is available. That's 5 dead for the side of Invictus Gaming. So wala naman silang creep wave. So di makakabasag dito yung Xtreme Gaming. Paparazzi in front with Daedalus. Proximity mines. Replaced by PYW. Just in case, diba? Na magkaroon tayo ng mga initiation, mag-overextend yung Xtreme Gaming, then maganda naman yung magiging position ng mga proximity mines. Ooh, paparazzi.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So, 5-man smoke play for Invictus Gaming this time. Knowing na possible na mag-spawn yung Roshan, they will try and do something about this. DY dito will be taken out immediately. Dust will pop his biggie before this. And there goes Xtreme Gaming still. I think they're confident they might be able to take this fight. Doom catches the Medusa. Doom used already, and there won't be any stone case this time. Ghost will try and continue to gain more essence chip stacks. And that's gonna be Medusa dead. Nilbot back on the back line. Lich is already alive, and now over to the Ursa, getting burned down by the Sandrape. Up the end Lich, trying to survive, not gonna make it. Ursa down, Supernova will be used. Medusa needs to be careful. He recently bought back. Stone case, disengage, but other bounce will do connects from coming up from Ghost. And that is Medusa down. 3 dead for the side of Invictus Gaming. And looks like they're ready to push. Mukhang wala na magagawa talaga dito yung Invictus Gaming.
I'm over here.
Well, Tech is down. A quick one. Storm still trying to cut the waves. And that's another set of frags secured para sa side ng Xtreme Gaming. And they're going for the next one. Last set of frags, item check. Well, sobrang yaman na kasi nila, boss. Kapag iwanan na nila dito. So, 47k lead in favor of Xtreme. Ayaw pa rin sumuko ng Invictus Gaming. Mega creep secured. Well, that's it. Speaking of, the GG has been called. Game is over. Game number 1 belongs to Xtreme Gaming. Parang after ng lane stage, simula na nag-rotate dito yung Xtreme Gaming. Wala na nahirapan na yung Invictus Gaming. Ang ganda sana ng start ng IG sa lanes nila, pero nag-rotate na yung nangyari. Rotation after rotation. Invictus Xtreme Gaming came out on top, and naalagaan nila yung lead nila. And yung mga early team fights natin were in Slark. Sobrang dami niya lagi nakukuha ang essence shift. Nauunan lagi sila ng Xtreme Gaming. Yung Doom target, laging it's either sa Medusa or sa Ursa. So kapag ganun yung nangyayari, ang hirap lumaban agad for Invictus Gaming. Masyado silang umasa sa Stone Gaze para sa extra control, sa damage na pwede may provide ng Ursa. And if ever Xtreme yung mauuna sa initiation, then not a good sign for Invictus Gaming. They have the silencer. Ay yung sana yung pinakamaganda. Kapag meron kayong silencer, kayo dapat yung nag-initiate. Since ang gagawin nyo lang talaga, initiate, then pop the global silence para hindi makareact yung opponent mo. Pero kung yung opponent mo yung nakaka-initiate lagi, then may hirapan kayo i-take yung team fights. So that's gonna be it for the game number 1. Magbabalik pa naman tayo for the game 2 after the short break. Thanks so much for watching and be right back tayo.